like Audi's sleek, four-door A7 but yearn for something even hotter? That's where the 2017 RS7 comes in. Take everything refined and practical about the A7, and the further amplified S7, bake in ludicrous power and speed, and you get the RS7. It has few peers and even fewer compromises, yet it can still carry 4 adults and luggage in style. What's new for 2017? The Audi RS7 carries over largely unchanged. Minor updates include the addition of Apple CarPlay, Android Auto compatibility and a handful of new wheel and styling choices. Last year's optional dynamic sports suspension is no longer available. Think 4 doors are an inherent compromise among high-performance cars? Think again. The 2017 Audi RS7 will have you rethinking everything you know about cars with 4 doors. With the 560 horsepower turbo V8, an advanced all-wheel drive system and seductive styling, the RS7 is a genuine thrill ride that just happens to have room for 4 adults and their luggage. You could, however, say much the same about the regular RS7, which packs a twin-turbo V8 of its own and costs a whole lot less. So what exactly do you get for that extra suitcase full of cash? For one thing, the RS7 packs an additional 110 horsepower on top of the 450 horsepower engine used in the S7. The RS7 also has unique exterior and interior trim elements, including gaping front air intakes that project a slightly sinister look. There's also an 8-speed conventional automatic transmission in place of the S7's 7-speed dual-clutch automated manual. Yes, you read that right. The Ultra Alpha RS7 uses a standard automatic transmission. Although the dual-clutch gearbox generally serves duty in Audi's sportiest models, including the exotic R8, it couldn't handle the RS7's increased torque output, so a regular automatic had to suffice. Nonetheless, you probably won't be pining away for a different transmission when you're sprinting to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds. If the 2017 Audi RS7 isn't the fastest 4-door on the planet, it's certainly in the conversation, and that's the name of the game in this league. The Porsche Panamera Turbo is roughly as quick in a straight line and nimble at going around corners, but it's more expensive and arguably less attractive. The Mercedes-Benz CLS 63 AMG and the BMW M6 Grand Coupe can hang with the RS7 in spirited driving, but they lack the Audi's hatchback versatility. You might also consider the Tesla Model S if you're open to going electric. But for uncompromised speed in a stylish yet functional package, it's tough to top the Audi RS7. Trim levels and features. The 2017 Audi RS7 is a full-size high-performance 4-door hatchback that comes in a single well-equipped trim level. It's similar to the prestige trim of the regular Audi A7, but with a number of performance-themed upgrades. Unlike the A7 sedan, which has a 3-passenger rear seat, the RS7 has 2 individual rear seats. Standard features include 20-inch wheels, LED headlights and taillights, a sport body kit, an adaptive sport-tuned air suspension, variable ratio steering, a sport differential, a sunroof, a power liftgate, auto-dimming mirrors, front and rear parking sensors, a basic collision mitigation system, pre-sense basic and pre-sense rear, a blind spot monitor and keyless entry and ignition. Inside you'll find ambient LED lighting, leather upholstery, heated 8-way power front sports seats, with 4-way lumbar adjustment, a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, driver memory settings, 4-zone automatic climate control, Audi Drive Select, providing driver control over steering, suspension, transmission and exhaust settings, Audi's MMI technology interface, with a console-mounted controller that includes touchpad functionality, an 8-inch display screen, a rear-view camera, voice controls, a navigation system, a head-up display, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, Siri Eyes-free, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone interface, Audi Connect, including 4G LTE connectivity, Wi-Fi hotspot capability and web-based navigation and information services, and a 14-speaker Bose audio system with a CD player, satellite and HD radio and a USB interface. There are several options packages available for the 2017 Audi RS7. The Driver Assistance Plus package adds automatic high beams, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, keeping assist, a corner view, front and rear, parking camera system and the upgraded Presense Plus collision mitigation system with automatic braking. The comfort seating package features different leather upholstery, lacking the standard honeycomb stitching, contour front seats with ventilation and massage functions, passenger memory settings and comfort rear seats. The cold weather package adds heated rear seats and a heated steering wheel. Finally, the carbon optic package alters the finish and appearance of the car's mirrors, grille, lower air intakes and rear diffuser. Standalone options include 21-inch wheels in different finishes, power closing doors, a night vision system, a simulated suede headliner, rear side airbags and a 15-speaker Bang & Olufsen surround sound audio system. Performance and MPG. The RS7 is powered by a turbocharged 4.0-litre V8 that sends 560 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque to all four wheels. An 8-speed automatic transmission, a self-locking center differential and a sport rear differential are standard. In performance testing, an RS7 leapt to 60 miles per hour in an absurdly quick 3.4 seconds, which is more than half a second quicker than a Chevrolet Corvette. According to the EPA, the RS7 returns 19 miles per gallon combined, 16 miles per gallon city/27 miles per gallon highway, remarkably frugal numbers for this level of performance. Safety. Standard safety equipment on the 2017 Audi RS7 includes anti-lock disc brakes, stability control, front and rear parking sensors, a rear view camera, a blind spot warning system, front seat side airbags, full-length side curtain airbags and front knee airbags. The standard Audi Presense basic collision mitigation system tightens the seatbelts and closes the windows if a potential frontal collision is detected, while the Presense rear function scans for potential rear collisions. Rear side airbags are a standalone option, while the optional Driver Assistance Plus package includes lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, night vision with pedestrian detection, a corner view parking camera system, adaptive cruise control and Audi Presense Plus, which can automatically apply the brakes to mitigate the severity of an imminent crash. In brake testing, the Audi RS7 stopped from 60 miles per hour in a short 108 feet. Interior. The RS7 typifies Audi interior design with eye-pleasing details, tight construction and excellent materials throughout. It also benefits from RS-specific carbon fiber inlays, aluminum pedals, many other RS-themed flourishes and ambient LED lighting. Audi's familiar multimedia interface, MMI, system controls entertainment, communication and navigation functions via a dash-mounted pop-up screen and a control dial surrounded by buttons on the center console. The system features logical menus, crisp graphics and a touchpad to increase functionality, as well as 4G LTE connectivity with Wi-Fi to enhance online activities on the go. Other systems like BMW's iDrive are a bit easier to learn, but once you've got the hang of things, the MMI system is one of the best available. Whether you stick with the standard front sport seats or opt for the comfort seating package with its massaging contour seats, you'll enjoy superlative support during long trips and spirited back road runs alike. Due to the RS7's aggressively raked roofline, however, backseat headroom is tight even for adults of average height. Legroom is abundant, however, and there's something to be said for the individual comfort of the twin rear bucket seats versus the regular A7's traditional 3-a crossbench seat. The S7 also has twin rear seats. The RS7's hatchback design enables easy loading of larger items that just won't fit through the trunk opening of a conventional sedan. The space itself is generous, too, measuring 24.5 cubic feet behind the rear seat backs. That's roughly 10 cubic feet more than rivals like the CLS with normal trunks. Notably, you can also fold the RS7's rear seat backs forward to open up a significantly larger space. Driving the 2017 Audi RS7 is masterful in almost every conceivable driving scenario. At a steady highway cruise, there's hardly any ambient noise. It's also one of the quietest cars we've ever tested at 70 miles per hour, which is all the more remarkable when you consider the RS7's enormous, high-performance tires. But with a simple tap of your toe, the transmission seamlessly switches gears, the exhaust bellows menacingly, more so with the standalone sport exhaust, and a wave of turbocharged torque shoves you back into your seat for as long as you dare. Few cars can match the RS7's 1-2 punch of confident luxury and face-flattening acceleration. Around turns, the RS7 is stable and capable of extraordinary grip. It's a big car, yet the all-wheel drive and torque vectoring diff also allow you to power out of corners with surprising ease. It's only in full attack mode on really tight roads or a racetrack that the car's inherent forward weight bias rears its head, resulting in some occasionally tricky handling behavior at the limit.